Everyone, welcome to the garage. Another day really on this lovely garage, and actually I'm quite happy because it is, even though it's late, it is quarter to 11 and we're actually in the garage packing stuff. I've got 3 boxes there already. I've got one massive one here, that's a 60 by 60 box. And yeah, we're basically just trying to get rid of stock that we've actually had over the last couple of days in the garage waiting, due to the fact that I couldn't actually pack anything. I wasn't filling up for it, and really I've been cutting everything that I've been doing and 1 hour slots really, because after 1 hour I'm just like getting a bit drained. But there's a few orders that we need to actually pack up for eBay. There's some stuff that I've actually picked up. Apologies. There's a few things that I need to actually mention in regards to what I'm doing in the channel, and not in the channel, in regards to what I'm doing with the business, even not the channel. Channel stunning as it is. I'm hoping to get more consistent. I'm hoping to actually, I'm thinking of investing into a proper microphone to have it inside the office in order not to avoid the echo, and also it means that I'm actually recording more consistent videos, because I can actually record the videos while outside. So let's actually have a look what has actually sold for me the last couple of days on eBay. We've just got one offer here too. I'm just going to quickly double check. Nope. I've got an item for 38 quid and somebody's offered 25. So 3 things that I need to post at this moment in time. So I've got one of these master plugs that we've picked out for 3.75, again 16. I've sold many on the channel at this moment in time. We've got the Nightmare Before Christmas burnt figure. So he's actually gone for 20, we picked him up for 5. We've also got a Lego hidden, which is, oh sugar, right, it is right below here. Oh. There we go. So he's gone for 19.99. I've actually got a listed on Amazon and it's not selling, but it's selling on eBay for me, which is good. This is recording, it is. It's been a while. Sold items that we've actually got. We've got a repeat customer that actually bought 2 of these Philips wireless headphones, and it was actually quite a weird scenario. The customer straight away was like, well, I've received the parcel, but I'm annoyed at the Amazon delivery guy because he just dropped off the parcel for us, and I live on the main street, and I'm thinking, oh, they're going to say to me they didn't get the parcel back. It says they were happy, they left positive feedback straight away. And a day after, in fact actually the same day, they said, have you got more available? I hadn't responded, and before I responded I'd actually purchased another one, and that's been delivered, and again they're happy. We've got this Nerf modulus, 15 quid, we've only paid 4.99 for that one. We've got this Power Ranger for 37 quid. Now, I've got a massive problem with this one, is I've got 4 on Amazon. We've picked them up for 23 quid, maybe even 17 actually, 17 pounds. And for some reason on Amazon, you know, Amazon says this item is still on pre-order, it's not been released, and even though it's a merchant fulfilled order, even though it's my item, Amazon will not post it out. So I've had to actually recall this item. It's going to come to my address, and then I've got to post it out. Now, unfortunately, even though Joe Lister sent me a message, I just ignored it. I just assumed it's going to actually update the tracking, because Joe Lister sent me, we weren't able to get a tracking number after 2 days, so let your customer know, and I just ignored it. I wasn't ignoring it, the fact that I had COVID, I was ill. The last thing on my mind was to actually check that ordered. And then the customer contacted me, was like, where is this parcel? I'm like, well, of course the parcel's still on planning stage by Amazon. Amazon not releasing the item. And it's not the first time that's happened to me. There's been one more time again, but it's always the case is that it's Amazon's fault, and they've not actually released the item, so hence the customer's not able to get it. I think I had the same problem with some helmets actually. We've got this Hulk that he sold for 40 quid, and I believe that's it for eBay side. I'll get a few Amazon sales when I actually go inside the house, so a bit echoey for you, but the plan of action for me at this moment in time is making sure that I fill this massive box. So I've got 4 things getting picked up tomorrow from Amazon, and then also make sure that I pack my 3 orders. But yeah, as I said, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the next journey, which is actually try and getting mentored in regards to how to do private labeling. So I'm really looking forward to that. And come on, Nick, think of words. So I'm going to record a video tomorrow and I'm going to release it in 6 months time, and I'm really hoping that it's actually quite a positive video for us. But yeah, exciting times in the garage. In regards to the way the garage looks at this moment in time, I'm really hoping to actually clear this shelf space and actually get rid of this table, so I can actually move in and out quite easily. So get rid of the table, clear the shelf space, and I can actually put stuff there and then pack it straight away. Even though the table's quite handy, especially when I actually get these massive boxes, it just feels like this is just not enough for me to go in and out, so I'm going to sort that out. I'm also going to be recording a video this week in regards to barcode scanners, so I'm really excited. I've got Yo-Yo has actually contacted us and given us some scanners to actually test out, and they're actually really good. I've got one of them actually already, as you can actually see on my desk, and it's an always on barcode scanner, and I use it all the time. I don't know how I actually used to do Amazon without actually using a barcode scanner. It's so handy, it really is very handy. So I'm going to pack these eBay orders. I'm going to box up this last box, and hopefully I can actually be in my bed for 11 today. So thanks so much for watching. Yeah, this is part 1. Part 2 in the house, where I saw you a few of my Amazon sales. Hello everyone, and we are actually now live from the house, okay? And what a good opportunity to actually talk about Awesome and freebie that they're actually offering at this moment in time. They are trying to help 10,000 people actually start their own company and start their own side hustle for us. And how they're doing that? Well, we've actually, first of all, you can see here straight away, we've got 36 different cash generating side hustle ideas they're actually offering to use, and all you've got to do is literally put your email and you can download it through us quite easily. You've got advice for Spencer Matthews for us, and obviously he's been quite successful, especially with his gym company for us. And you've got the Awesome Business Library, so you can test your business idea, you can find a startup name for your business, and really important paperwork here for us. Also, for example, the tax relief, what you can actually be gaining simply by actually having your company, and what you actually can be getting. And also, another thing that actually helping at this moment in time, Awesome are helping massively with this. Okay, so at the moment in time, you can actually register your company for £12 plus have a business bank account with Awesome. Really good and easy way to actually make a start for yourself, and that's registering your limited company. So the reason as to why we're actually here inside the house is because it's quite easy for me to actually demonstrate here for us what has actually sold on Amazon. So let's actually have a look at what has actually sold on Amazon for us. So I'm just going to quickly stop recording. What I'm actually seeing here for us. Okay, so first of all, we've got this pickup here. We've picked it up from B&M of all places, £9.99, really good condition. It's quite a large Funko Pop. That's actually gone after 2 weeks really, and it's sold for 29 quid, and that gives me a profit of, I've got £7.92, £9.99, so one of them is off. £7.92, so one of them is off. I need to actually figure out which one is off really for us and check that one. Next thing we've got, it might be the case that I've not actually put, right, I know exactly what's happening here. This one here I've done in such a way because it didn't have any prep cost, and the Buy Book Pro I've actually synced that everything's got Buy Book cost. That's the difference between them. So I've got that. Next thing we've actually got is this Transformers figure. We've picked this up for 40 quid. It's sold for 68.98. Gives me a profit of around £6 really. You can see the difference between these two. So again, it all depends on what settings I've actually put between them, but really pretty much on a ballpark with those. Next thing we've actually got is this Tubbs figure that we've picked him up for £3, and he's actually sold for £14.97. You can see obviously the difference in price here is because they've picked up a different buy box between the two softwares, but give me roughly a profit of around £4.50, which is not bad really, and I've got about 15 of them, so I'm really happy that they've all actually sold at this moment in time. Continuing, we've got two really good buys. So we had two of these ones, and I think I had them on Amazon for like a good 3 months. But look at this, 60 quid profit for each of these two. So I'm really pleased with that. Next thing we've got is this Lego police station. I bought it at Win, 35.99, 64. I had it for 2 months. It sold £8 profit. Not bad at all. Not a good profit for this one, not a good pickup. 25 quid, 38. Look at this measle ROI for us, and the difference is like 20p between the two. So it all depends what settings I've actually put or how I'm calculating the ROI between the two of them. 5 quid, 13.70, and that gives me £1.30. It's about a tiny, it's about this size, so it's a nice void fill really. This one here, even though the buy box at this moment in time was at 24, I sold 2 today for 44 quid. That gives me a profit of 14.29. Anything else we've got? We've got one last thing, okay, vanilla breastfeeding herbal tea, 3.59, gives us, I sold it for 14, gives us a nice profit, a nice ROI for us to, you can actually see how I've got a different ROI calculation between the two different softwares, so I just need to make sure that I check them out. But the reason as to why I'm using two softwares is I like with the Seller Central how I can actually have the different G sheets on Seller Amp for us, and just like how I used to play around with. But when it comes to BuyBot Pro, I like doing the calculation for me. So they both got the benefits, and obviously like I sync my BuyBot Pro to Profit Protector Pro and so on. But the other thing is now with here I can actually export my data into Seller Toolkit. So it's a really good stuff, and I'm going to be doing a video on Seller Toolkit in a coming week. But I'm going to stop the video here, and I'm going to make sure that this is uploaded today for you guys. So thanks so much for watching, and as always, keep thrifting.